Alright, so in an earlier blog, you guys noticed that I taught an arm bar from the shifted mount, right? And what we're going to do is the same thing here, but there's some things that might occur when you go for your arm bar. So Bry's just going to go ahead and shift. Again, the thrust of the move isn't this. We've already taught this in an earlier blog. So what happens sometimes, I get to this position, before I can lay back, the person's going to lock up their hands like this. Now, Bry's a strong guy. I don't want to sit here and use a lot of strength and waste time here. So if I see this, there's a few things I could do. One thing I like to do is if I see an opening in the elbow here is I'm going to stick that leg right through. And you'll see how this is going to help me in a minute here. But I want to attack this arm. What I'm going to look for is a position like this, kind of like your Americana lock, right? When we do the Americana, we get the arm up here and we attack that shoulder joint, particularly the rotator cuff. So I was here. Maybe I was slow. I sit back, give him time to clasp the hands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop his elbow under. I keep that tight, right? And look, I make an L with this hand, okay? From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come under and I'm going to lean all my weight back 45 degrees. Usually it might take a little while, it breaks, and then I just straighten it out and finish, of course, by lifting my hips up, right? Just simply lifting up. So again, I've gotten to here this far in my arm lock attempt. I can put my foot through, pop here, make my L, see my L here. I can even come to here now. Straighten out my right leg as I do it. And then once it breaks, return to this position so I can finish. Now, why I like to stick that through if I see some room in that elbow is because if he's really strong and I'm going around here and it can't work, now watch. I can finish with the triangle submission here. Whether he comes up or not, he's in trouble there, right? So again, my first thought is I notice there, I put it through. If I can go here and break it, great. If he's extremely strong, which Bry is, then I'm here like this. I still go for my move. It's not working. I basically shift, grab the head, and now look. Grab up high on my shin so that there's room there. Right, that's the person's natural inclination to come up. If he comes up, it doesn't make a difference. I squeeze and get my submission. So the whole thing looks up like this. He shifts. Maybe I'm slow, right? So I'm here. It's not working. Now that time I didn't grab my shin, but I felt like I was able to do it. Ideally, technically speaking, I come here, grab the head, grab the shin, lie back, wrap it again. If he stays there, he's tapping. If he comes up, doesn't make any difference. It's a real strong submission.